What's up guys, this is Kiyato here and welcome to my video game pickups haul. So yeah, it is now the year of 2024, so hopefully you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving and Christmas. And man, it feels like November and December went by very quickly because I do not remember what happened during those 2 months. I feel like I've just been working a lot and just playing a lot of video games. So right now I'm currently playing the Batman Arkham series and playing Apex Legends. So I've been trying to, finish my games that were in my backlog for a while now. I think I'm going to start Tales of Vesperia very soon. But yeah, I mean, here we are doing another video game pickups haul. And I have to say, not the best year for, I would say, deals on video games. I mean, if you guys saw Best Buy, Target, Walmart, GameStop, there was not really much notable games, or at least in my opinion, that I saw that was very good. I mean, there are some games there, like God of War Ragnarok, I guess Call of Duty, sports games, Hogwarts Legacy and Final Fantasy 16, but not gonna lie, they were like only $20 or $30 discount, so like around $40, around 30, and high key, I was hoping they would go down to at least 20, 25. That would have been like the perfect price range for good deals to get video games at. But regardless, I do have a lot of games that I do want to show you guys that I picked up that I got for a really good deal. So yeah, let's get started into this haul. So the first thing I want to show you are my PlayStation 5 pickups. So many of these games I actually got through GameStop, which they were selling it for like dirt cheap, like $10 to $5 game. But this one is probably the only game that I actually bought full retail price because I absolutely was waiting for this game to come out, and that is Spider-Man 2 on PS5. So I finished this game about a month ago, and I really like the game a lot. I 100% the game, and despite this game not winning Game of the Year, I mean, I do recommend this game a lot for many people, or at least play the first one first before playing this, because it is worth playing and the storyline's good. Playing as Miles, playing as Peter Parker, like, I have to say, this game was worth the value to play, so absolutely love that. And I also did get this along with the game as well, the Spider-Man 5 PlayStation exclusive limited edition. So the only thing that sucks is that I wasn't able to get the cover for the PlayStation 5 because that was one of the most demanding ones. But regardless, I did get a cool limited edition controller of Spider-Man. But yeah, for my PlayStation games, I picked up, how do you say this? Like a Dragon Ishin. So this game I do want to try playing as soon as possible. Like I said, there's many games in my backlog that I am currently playing, so this one will be saved for later in the future. But this I actually got for a really good deal. I got this for about like $20 at Best Buy. So, like I said, we wait for when the price drops at a good rate that we think is worth getting. So $20, really good steal there. This one, oh my god, this one was $5 at GameStop. So Scarlet Nexus. So this is, I don't know how to describe this game, to be honest. I mean, it's from Bandai Namco. But hey, anime games, I'll take it. And this was $5 at GameStop. So sealed copy, really absolute steal, especially with PS5, like, come on. So that I got. Ooh, I got a controversial game right here, which Star Ocean Divine Force. So this was $10 as well, not $5. But these ones I actually all picked up from GameStop, besides the Like a Dragon Edition. But this one, man, I feel like they never nail it with any of the Star Ocean games. I feel like Square Enix has been messing up the franchise for this, but regardless, I do have this in my collection, so that's in there. And 2 copies of Valkyrie Asylum. It's literally, I don't even know how to say it. Funny enough, the reason why I had 2 copies is because I wanted to test the theory with GameStop, because if you guys ever order from GameStop, it's like a new copy. I probably mentioned this before, but they usually send you a copy that's already open, that's like really fucked up, and claim that's new because no one played it. But regardless, it's like all open, there's like residue of the sticker, so it always annoys me. So I think one of the ways to bypass it is if you order like 2 copies for new. Like the second one, they can't mess up, right? Like they had to send you a sealed copy. First one, they will definitely mess up, and that was the case. Went to GameStop, talked to one of the district managers, and they refunded me a game and bought this again for like $10. So yeah, that is a story of why I have 2 copies of these. Yeah, moving on, I also got some Switch games here. I picked up Mario Strikers on the Switch. I actually got the same thing as, what's it called? Valkyrie Asylum. I got 2 copies, and this was about $25 or so. So, one I'm going to open it up, and the second one I'm just going to have a seal because I'm a collector here. So yeah, I got Mario Strikers on the Switch. The only thing I think I'm missing is Mario Tennis, but this one I actually picked up not too long ago, like probably yesterday, 2 days ago. But Samba de Amigo Party Central. So I got for $10 using my GameStop coupon, and this was on sale for $15, so I got for 10. Really quick note here, it's really stupid how GameStop doesn't allow you to use the $5 coupon on store like currency now, PSN currency, eShop. Man, I think this year might be my last year of being a pro member, but it really sucks because a lot of us were taking advantage and wanting to use the membership for getting stuff on Steam and stuff like that. So them not doing that anymore kind of hurts me inside, and it definitely made a lot of people not happy, but hopefully in the future GameStop kind of reconsiders and do that again. But them bumping the price of pro membership to 15 to 25 and not allowing you to use purchase currency, man, it really stings. Alright, next are some thrift shop pickups. So many of these ones I actually picked up through Half Price Bookstore, just went to some game stores, but picked up some PlayStation 3 games that I didn't have in my collection. So I got Time Crisis 4 on the PS4, so $8. I know they have like a Raising Storm edition one, which comes with like 3 games included, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, this is pretty cheap, and maybe I'll buy the other version later on, but yeah, here's Time Crisis 4 right here. This one I actually got from my sister's husband, and he gave me God of War Ascension, which I think this was one of the weird God of War games. It's definitely weird because this one had like the only one that had multiplayer in it, but I don't know if it's a good game or bad game. I don't think people talk bad about it compared to like Gears of War Judgment, but yeah, God of War Ascension. So got this and more PlayStation 3 games. So Twisted Metal, a game that I don't have in my collection, which probably, man, would you guys want a sequel or like a new Twisted Metal game? Because I feel like it's been a while now since we got Twisted Metal, and it'll be nice to get another one in the works, just saying. Or even Sly Cooper 5. Man, I wish they like have an announcement of Sly Cooper, right? Just to end the series. It left at a big cliff note, but and for people that are into anime, what was it? Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax. So your favorite character, Kirito, which actually my character, Misaka right here, but this one I actually picked up from Half Price Bookstore for like $20, I think. It might have been less, but this is a very interesting fighting game. Very interesting fighting game. I don't even know. I do want to check it out. It's so bizarre, and I don't know if they had a sequel for this or not either. I think they do. Regardless, it is a fun thing to add onto my PlayStation 3. Alright, for this game, I have been looking for this for some time now, and it's been very hard to find like this. I actually never knew that this had an alternative cover, or this was the actual main cover for the US, but Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance on the PS2. So this cover I have never seen before. I didn't even know about this. I had to make sure that this wasn't like a phony or fake, but apparently they had 2 covers. This is like the normal one, and then they had like the bundle collection edition one, which is the one I frequently see. Yeah, this, man, I've been searching for this for like a year now, and I still need to get Metal Gear Solid 3 Substance. I think that's the only one I'm missing now to fully complete my Metal Gear Solid collection. But man, this is so sick. I got this for like $10 at one of my local video game shops. I had store credit, so I got this for about $10, and man, this is just so exciting to have. And if you guys don't know, I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan, so this game, like, Metal Gear Solid 2 is not my favorite out of all of them. It's probably my least favorite, but number 1's my favorite, number 3 is my most favorite in gameplay. But regardless, like, this copy right here, I hit a gold mine. This one, I want to thank my friend Joe. Joe is one of my closest friends and one of my people that I go to when he has extra copies on games that he got. So I want to thank him for getting me Mario Party 4 on the GameCube. Pretty good condition. Everything is in there with the inserts, the case, everything. And man, I say like the best Mario Party games are ones on Nintendo 64 and on the GameCube. And I think the only one I'm missing from the GameCube one is either 6. 6 is the only one I'm missing now. So once I got that, I should have some on the Nintendo 64. I think I'm only missing 3, but yeah, I'm really happy because Mario Party, I absolutely love. This is a great, like, not just this game, just the series in general. It's great for like party games. So yeah, thank you, Joe, for getting me a copy. This one actually has a pretty funny story for it because I did not expect myself to buy this at all. But Costco was having a deal with their Backbone controllers for like $30, and usually those goes for like $100. But this one was very unique because this one right here actually has $25 gift certificate on their PlayStation store. So I only bought this because mainly for the PlayStation store, but if I ever do want to use this or probably sell it, I think they were actually selling this for very cheap because this uses a lightning cable or a lightning port right here. And if you guys didn't know, or if you guys may be living under a rock, pretty much Apple is no longer doing lightning cable on their phones. They are all using Type-C because of the lawsuit in Europe. So all new phones from like iPhone 15 and future phones are going to be using Type-C. So yeah, this is going to be the only one that uses a lightning, and will only work on phones that will be lightning, so iPhone 14 and below. So I think this will be a rare collector for people with that, but you're definitely not going to get any future use for this in a few years or so. So but yeah, like I said, I'm only getting it, I only buy it for like the PlayStation store. And the last part is probably my favorite pickups in these past few months. I'd probably say my gem of the pickups. So going first, Quake 2 on Nintendo 64. So about $10 at Riot Stuff. And I think I checked the resale value of this. This goes for like 15, 18. And I don't have this game on my Nintendo 64, but I remember playing this on my friend's Nintendo 64, and this game was pretty great. It's just like the alternative version of playing Doom, if you never played Doom before, like the OG. This one I don't know if I showed off before or yet, but Hot Shot Golf on the PS Vita. So found this at GameStop, and this was about $10 or so. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to get started into collecting PS Vita games because I actually bought one like a couple months ago at Half Price Bookstore for like a pretty good steal. So everyone's looking for PS Vitas now, and yeah, I might as well get started my collection and start off with something that's pretty unique actually. But that's not the only PS Vita game I picked up. I also got Akiba Beat as well. Not the greatest shape in the case because there's like, I don't know what the hell the previous owner did to it, but yeah, I mean, everything is there, which is the game that's important. Man, I forgot PS Vitas don't have manuals, do they? That's wild. But yeah, Akiba Beat from Xseed right here. This one I also picked up at Half Price Bookstore, Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Honestly, I don't really know too much about the Kingdom Hearts games on the DS because in my knowledge of Kingdom Hearts, I only know 1, 2, Birth by Sleep, 3D Drop Distance, and Kingdom Hearts 3. But from my other knowledge, like, I know there's a lot on the DS and a few on the PS2, and then the mobile. Man, I just lost track of Kingdom Hearts. It's also bad enough when you play Kingdom Hearts 3 and you have to play the mobile edition or mobile games so that you know what the story or what's going on. Man, Makes me have a headache. But regardless, I don't have this in my video game collection, so man, I feel like $18 is a little pricey now thinking about it, but yeah, it's in my collection now, yay! So if you guys didn't know about me, or I guess you guys know about me now, one of the things I love picking up for my video game collection is PlayStation games. And the reason for PlayStation games being my favorite is because that console had so many like great games for RPG or JRPGs. Notable titles like Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy, Crash Bandicoot. There's so many unique games and games for like, I don't know, it just holds a special place in my heart. So these ones, I also want to thank my friend Joe who helped me get some of these games. But yeah, I got Crash Bandicoot 3 Warp, really good shape. A little pricier on the pricier end, $18, but it is a black label, and the most common ones I've seen are mostly the green labels, which are the greatest hits. So one of the goals I have for collecting video games, or especially like the PlayStation games, are making sure I don't get the greatest hit title ones. So I make sure I grab only the black label ones. So you know, worth the extra cost to just get one that's in good shape. That's, you know, just a black label right here. Gauntlet Legends. This is about $10, which resale value is normally around like 22. So again, black label, and funny enough, I actually didn't know that there was a Gauntlet Legends on this on PlayStation. I always thought it was only on Nintendo 64. So you know, finding this just in the store is just like mind-blowing for me. Plus, I can enter win a Gauntlet giveaway. Like, look at this. I can enter a giveaway. You guys still think they're still doing the giveaway? Again, I want to thank my friend Joe for helping me find these games, or at least selling me these games for a really good deal. So, School Rivals, or Rival Schools, like, not the greatest condition. I mean, it's in really good condition, but there's a crack right here, so I do want to replace that. But man, I've been looking for this game for some time now, and now I need to get Project Justice as well. I think that Project Justice is a sequel, so man, having this in my collection, especially Capcom games, I love Capcom games. So Capcom games are probably my favorite brand to pick up for PlayStations. So thank you, Joe, again, and I guess thank you again as well, because he got me Wild Arms 2, which this one's actually in really good shape. So I think the only one I'm missing now in the Wild Arms game is 4, which I think that's on PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. And the last video game that I picked up that is probably the most unique one, this game I never heard of, and surprisingly a loose copy of this goes past $40, and funny enough, I paid about $2 at Half Price Bookstore. Actually no, I didn't even pay $2, I paid 50 cents. But the game I picked up is Dark Illusion 3. So don't know if you guys know this, know about this game or not. It's from Tecmo, who is the same company that did Fatal Frame series. So I've seen some gameplay of this. It seems like you play as a character that sets up traps to fight one person, and I don't know, the game is so bizarre, but maybe you guys have fond memories of this game, maybe you guys love it. Like, I absolutely have no clue about this game, but yeah, 50 cents at Half Price Bookstore for something that goes past $40, it's insane. And so I think this is like one of the coolest finds that I bought during my video game hunting. Anyways guys, that'll pretty much wrap things up for my video game pickups haul. Great way in 2023 and begin the new year 2024. So again, I just want to wish you guys Happy New Year's, and hopefully you guys had, again, a wonderful holiday during, Christmas and Thanksgiving. But yeah, this is Kiyato signing off. For you video game collectors out there, I wish you the best of luck in your hunt for whatever you find out there. But yeah, for my goal, I guess, to complete my PlayStation 1 collection, definitely probably going to start collecting Dreamcast games and find those out in the field. But also finishing some games in my backlogs, because I got a lot of games that I need to play and finish. So many games like purchased, but not enough to finish in 24-hour lifespan, so, or 24 hours in a day. But yeah, hopefully you guys catch me in my next video. If you guys haven't, if you guys could subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. And keep a lookout for whatever I post next. So yeah, this is Kiato. I am waving goodbye to you guys, and take care of yourselves. Peace.